What is good, YouTube? What is good, YouTube? It is your fantasy football girls advice coming back at you with college 2024 week 2 recap, man. To say the least, it was a crazy, but not surprising weekend. Look, man, if you go back in my week 1 college recap, I say that Notre Dame was going to fuck up this weekend. I knew it back then. I knew it week 1. For the simple reason, we were riding high. The point spread was like 40 something. And I just knew that we were going to overlook this team. I pray with my cousins being a graduate from Purdue University, I pray to touchdown Jesus and Hail Mary that we don't overlook Purdue, because that was an embarrassment. Hats off to NIU. Hats off to those players, those coaches. They were on point for everything. They came to play football. I don't know what my Notre Dame did. You know, it's like the players don't even want to play no more. I mean, look at Colorado and how they got beat by Nebraska. It's like these players just play for the money and they don't want nothing else. That was an embarrassment, man. But let's get on to the Texas game versus Michigan. They went to the big house just like last year when they beat Alabama. They showed numerous ways of just being able to beat the mess out of an opponent. And I hope when the Red River rivalry comes between Oklahoma and Texas, man, it's going to be huge and it's going to be big. Throwing, running, and dominating both sides of the line of scrimmage. 14-2 since last season. Physical first win versus a reigning national champion on the road since 1998 against Nebraska. South Carolina beat Kentucky in week 2. The recap, but they got LSU up next. Man, I just hope it's a 77-3 beating like my Indiana Hoosiers football team did to that opponent. But anyways, 6 top 20 teams lost. And as I said, Michigan, Notre Dame, just didn't have anything on offense. Oklahoma State versus Arkansas, they barely won 39-31. Stat wise, man, I mean, from the first quarter to the third quarter, Arkansas was blowing them out. I don't understand how Oklahoma State won. But I'll let you know where Oklahoma State finished in the rankings. The top 25 rankings is out. I'll do that after I get done with the recap. Syracuse beat Georgia Tech. Kyle McCord had 4 touchdowns. Jiminy Christmas. We can't even get a touchdown. The new quarterback for Notre Dame, who is from ungodly Duke, I don't know why we keep on going with those players, hasn't even had a touchdown this season. A passing touchdown this season. So it's going to be a long season for my Notre Dame Fighting Irish. But here's the top 10. Georgia stays number 1. Texas went up the spot to number 2. Ohio State fell to number 3. Bama's number 4. Ole Miss is number 5. 6 is Missouri. 7 is Tennessee, and they went up 7 spots. Penn State, Oregon, and then Miami rounded out the top 10. And that is it for week 2 recap of 2024 college football season. Please like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on X, aka Twitter, which is Girls Advice Reviews of Fantasy Football. Peace. And don't forget to check out, I'm going to have waiver wires up, and then I'll have my recap of week 1 NFL 2024. Peace. It's going to be a busy season.